Well, how y'all doing again? It's Cliff, and I'm working on the carburetor for the 1925 Dodge. It's running lean, and I'm seeing if I could just figure out what's wrong with it. What I found when I took it apart was somebody, of course, tightened the fitting up, the fuel fitting, and they do split the housing, and they filled that in with looked like marine text of some nature, something like marine text. So I went ahead and, since it's a brass housing, I just soldered it up. But I didn't see anything in the carburetor that indicated that it was running dirty or running lean or anything. So I am putting it back together, and we're going to go with it and see if I can figure out something else, because I know there's an adjustment here. This is the idle mixture screw. I have to think that maybe it is. But this thing seems to be running lean at a higher RPM than a low RPM. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out all this stuff. I just haven't found anything that looked too crazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and wheel it back together and then see what we got. Not much to these carburetors. They're a little strange on how they work. Matter of fact, they're really strange on how they work. They weren't strange back in 25, but the way things are now, they are. Oh boy, I wish I had a better idea on what's going on here. I feel like I haven't done anything. Not really. The only thing I could say is it's clean. I can do that. And of course, you got to have all sorts of trick tools to take them apart, which I don't have, and I don't know of anybody that does. I could make one, but I'm going to roll with what I got. Okay, let's give her a okay. I think that's enough. Okay. Just took two punches and stuck them in the holes and tightened it up with a screwdriver. You can see this thing is like vacuum operated. This thing feels like it weighs about 6 pounds. So you talk about a vacuum on an engine. I mean, that's Looked like it'd take a lot of suction to pull that thing, to pull that up, as heavy as that is. Well, let's see what we got. And of course the screen fell off of it and I had to resolder that on. A little oil on it to make it easy to get back apart. I can't believe that that it's going to be perfect. But we'll see. I almost think that there's something else going on. That I am not looking at. Try that again. There we go. Get things lined up, keep the gasket from moving, and you gotta have 3 hands. Got her now. Such a butthead. There you go. Now, this thing's got some sort of a crazy adjustment on the valve. You could put it almost anywhere, but you got to get it back in the right place. All right. Luckily, I have no clue on where it's supposed to be. Probably going to even run worse by the time we get through with it. Well, everything looks okay. Now, what was I doing? Oh. Set something down and I don't see it. Well, that's good. Yeah. What do I do with it? Forgot what I did with it to cover it. Dodge Brothers. I'm sure it's not a Dodge Brothers carburetor, but if you look, it's got all the literature, Dodge Brothers, and the probably patent. It is a oh, it's a Stewart Warner carburetor. Stewart Warner. Huh. That's pretty cool. All right. Now, what we got here? Oh, this thing's been through a war. Somebody's even broken that in two and then raised it back on. And of course, look like they raised the top of it and not the whole thing. It's ugly. I bet you this stuff's been apart 100 times. Let me wire brush it a little bit, clean her up. It's sort of clean. Yeah, there's like only 6 parts to the whole thing. Boy. Huh. It's got like a 1-inch throat on it. And it's got pistons that are about that big around. And it's a 4-cylinder. And it's pulling air through a 1-inch bore. Looks like 1 inch. Wow. No wonder this thing only makes about 4 horsepower. Well, so much for that. Let me see what we're doing here. Oh. Okay, I've got to make a gasket. Let's go on a gasket tour. Oh, I forgot some stuff. I've got to tap that. Since it was split, I soldered it. I know it's out of whack. Pipe tap through it just to clean it up. Trusty tap holder here. Do it. Keep it turned down to keep any filings from falling inside the carburetor. Okay. Well, I wouldn't put it on my car, but I guess it'd be okay. Now we got to make a gasket. That's got to be real thin too. That's what's left of the gasket. And it looks like it was, not that it probably matters, looks like it's about 10 thousandths thick. And 10 thousandths. See what the heck we really got here. I like to split hairs. I just want to put it back the way it was. And it is, I was off 12 thousandths. So, I need it's too thin. Something I can make a gasket out of. Since it doesn't have to hold back fuel and it just holds back air, I can make it out of just about anything. That's 5 thousandths. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? No, I don't have any gasket paper that thin. Knew these books would come in handy for something. Yeah, shoot, that's still thin. Huh. Well, what am I gonna do? Yeah, that's too thick. Yeah. It's probably one of those weird thicknesses that nothing is that thick. Huh. Yeah, let's see what we're fooling with here. Might not be able to do it exactly what they had it, but shit, that's 50. Way too thick. Well, you gotta do it. About 3 thousandths thicker than the original. Alright, that's on a suction side. And this paper is slick. I am not so sure about that. Let's see what they will allow me to use. I'm going to measure the lip. I can use anything less than 65 thousandths. And with a crush, that would be 50. I don't want to use that. No. It looks like this is what we're going to go with. Cork impregnated. So we're going to use this. A lot thicker, but it'll work. It isn't a perfect world. Alright, what are you doing, Lucy? Now, circle. What? That outside. Set of dividers. I don't have a hole. hole guy this big. I've got gasket cutters, but nothing this big. Okay. See if we can make them work. Not really. Are. Oh, that's not working very well. Well, it fails. Try to find the right tool. See if that even marked on there. Yep. There you are. Fun part. Outside's easy. Okay. It is. Okay. Anybody want to take bets on if this is going to work or not? I bet money that it won't. Easier to cut. Wires having trouble. These are weird scissors too. I don't even know where the hell I got these. Scissors with a double blade. One blade goes in behind the blade. I don't know where I got these things. I'm not so sure about them. I think it's a gimmick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a real pair of scissors. I mean, they look cool and all, but I don't think they cut worth crap. got a pair of scissors I can cut a cow in half with. I'm going to try to use it on a little old gasket. Okay, let's see if it how it fits. Well, make it bigger, it might. Terrible. Keep whittling it at it. There you go. That might get it. Yes, sir. I think that'll work. Lucy, you look like you got something to say. What? 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 No, you see me doing something, right? Huh? You see me doing something? Alright, yeah, I love you too. Uh-huh. Go chase a cat. You go get a cat? Well, it looks like you puked in a handbasket. It looks like it might work. I think I can live with that. Yes, sir. All right. Now, what? You want to help? You want to help? You want to help? Do you want to help? Don't you start talking. Alright, I'm going to squirt some monkey snot on that. Put a little paint on it or something. This ought to be interesting. Alright. Now I get to put it together with wet paint. Oh goody. Well, maybe we can do this. put this in first. See where the major malfunction is. Don't see anything. It was screwing together a little odd. There, of course, everything was probably a little bit out of whack. Pretty odd. Okay. Oh, see what the problem is. Okay, where I soldered it on the side, this has to fit in a sleeve, and I've got too much solder on it.